See no one queen, ayy. Bitch, you better learn who run it, cause all this money gotta come through me, ayy. I keep it realer than real. Fuck all the critics and fuck how they feel. I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Sweeping Under the Rug Talk Show, where we have uncomfortable conversations. I am your favorite host, Bae. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your girl finished writing the book, y'all. I finished writing the book, and I am about to give it to you live, right here in effect. My voice, reading the book, giving it to you, because that's what I want to do. Like I said, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all listening to me tell these stories, but I'm definitely about to get into this book. The name of the book is called When Shit Hits the Fan, written by Adrian Bae Samone. It's a big emphasis on the name Bae. Chapter 1. It was a Thursday morning when the unthinkable happened to Scoota. She couldn't wait to get her driver's license. She had been taking that course for over a month. She was excited because her mama's husband died, and he left her a whole lot of money. She went car shopping with her mama about 2 weeks ago. She bought a pearl-colored 2004 Ford Focus. It came with a banging-ass stereo system and 18-inch rims. Hell, you could hear that girl coming before you saw her up the block. It bothered Scoota looking at her car every day outside the apartment she shared with her mama. She woke up at 7 a.m. that morning, ready to go. She ironed a pair of white polo shorts and a hot pink polo V-neck shirt. She laced her feet with a pair of Converse. Those were her favorite because of the multicolored tongues. I'm one fine-ass first-time driver, Scoota said to herself. At around 9:30, Scoota hopped in the shower. She noticed her mama had come through the door, but was about to leave again. I'm giving you the keys to that car. Don't fuck up my house or wreck that damn piece of shit of a car you got. You don't have full coverage insurance to be acting a damn fool with your ratchet-ass friends. You got a stack on the table, and there's the car to eat. Your sister is staying at your Auntie Lo house for a while. And take your ass to school, too, she yelled as she walked out the door. She was carrying a Gucci backpack, rolling a Gucci suitcase with a Gucci purse on her shoulder. She was always one fly-ass bitch. Scoota followed her mama out the door. Okay, mama, thank you. I love you, Scoota yelled as her mama got in her Mercedes and drove off. Scoota ran back in the house to find her weed tray. She rolled and lit the blunt before her shower. She loved being high in that shower. She turned the shower on nice and hot. She loved her water real hot like that. It made her body feel like extra clean. Just as she was about to turn on the stereo, the damn phone rang. But she always checked that caller ID because if it was somebody she didn't want to talk to, she most definitely was not answering. Hello? She said into the receiver. Bitch, what you doing? Asked her best friend, DeeDee. DeeDee was the realest bitch Scoota knew. She always had Scoota's back at any cost. Nothing, blowing a blunt, about to get in the shower. What's up? She said as she puffed on the backwood. I wanted to ride with you. I know you gonna blow one in your new ride, and who better to blow it with? DeeDee asked excitedly. They always tried to impress each other. Girl, whatever. Your ass ain't nobody special, Scoota said jokingly as she continued to hit the blunt. Yeah, bring your ass on. I'm gonna hop in the shower, and I'm gonna leave the front door unlocked for you. I'm on my way right now, DeeDee yelled into the phone as she hung up. They never said bye before hanging up the phone. Scoota felt like it was them saying they're going to heaven. Scoota laughed to herself as she put the blunt out in the ashtray sitting on the nightstand in her bedroom. She blasted her stereo loud with Boosie Badass Distant Lover thumping through the speakers. As she entered the bathroom, she took her clothes off and got in the shower. The water felt lovely running down her body. She heard the door slam. DeeDee, is that you? She yelled outside the curtain. She didn't get a response, so she figured it was her. She probably smoking the blunt I left in the ashtray, Scoota thought to herself. She paid it no mind and kept bathing her body. Water was running down her face when she heard the bathroom door hit the wall. Before she could dry her face and pull the curtain back, she felt a hand forcefully grab her by her hair. With her hair and the shower curtain in the intruder's hand, she felt her body hit the side of the tub, causing so much pain. It felt like her lungs had collapsed. She got 3 blows to the face as she was being drugged out of the bathroom. She was pulled across the carpet to her room, causing massive burns on the backside of her body. It burned so bad it felt like her skin was peeling. When she opened her eyes, she saw 3 men standing over her. They tossed her on the bed when she tried to escape. She was clotheslined by the man in the black mask. Hell, they all had black masks. She was in so much pain. From the crown of her head to the bottom of her feet, her veins felt beaten down. One of the men stood over her head and tied her hands to the headboard. I can't breathe, Scoota cried out. Oh my God, please don't kill me, she begged the men. Shut the fuck up, bitch, one of the men yelled at her as he punched Scoota in the face. She had been abused by her mother for years, so she knew when somebody was beating on her, they meant business. She swallowed blood as she tried to hold her cry. She just knew if she made another sound, she was dead. The other 2 men tied her ankles to the footboard. Please don't do this to me, she cried out. Why are you doing this to me, she asked, but got no answer. The man that tied her right ankle stood over her. He slapped and punched Scoota in the face over 10 times. She felt the swelling in her eyes, and she could only see a little bit. All she could hear was her Boosie CD scratching over and over. They took turns ramming their dicks inside of her. It hurt so bad. Her stomach was cramping. She could feel pain in her chest. She wanted to puke. Tears rolled down her face and they burned too. All she could think about was, why me? What made them want to do this to me? Why did I deserve this? What did I do? She didn't feel any more movement. She couldn't hear anyone talking. She tried to wiggle her way out of the knots, but they were tied too tight. When she moved her head, it hurt. It felt as if her neck was broken. Then she heard footsteps. Oh my God, best friend, DeeDee cried out as she ran into Scoota's rescue. What happened to you? Scoota heard DeeDee scream. She quickly untied Scoota's wrists and ankles. She covered her with the sheets that were on the floor next to the bed. Although Scoota couldn't see, she heard the dial tone. Please, somebody help me. My friend is laying here naked and there's blood everywhere, DeeDee yelled at the 911 operator. We're at 3501 Singleville Drive, apartment 24. Please hurry up, DeeDee yelled. She threw the phone against the wall. Who did this to you, baby? DeeDee cried as she held Scoota's head in the palm of her hands. I'm so sorry for taking so long to get here, DeeDee heard several loud footsteps coming up the stairs. The ambulance made it there in less than 15 minutes. Ma'am, can you hear me? An officer yelled through the threshold of the front door. Yes, sir, we're in the bedroom, DeeDee responded. As the police and the paramedics entered the room, they quickly got to Scoota. DeeDee didn't want to let go of Scoota's limp body. Ma'am, can you hear me? Scoota heard one of the paramedics ask her as he cupped her cheeks in his hand. He asked her question after question after question. Scoota couldn't say a word. She could hear them loud and clear. She just couldn't see. Her eyes were swollen shut. Her lips felt bigger than her face. She had a headache the size of Japan. Her back was so horribly burned. Her spine felt broken from hitting the side of the tub so hard. When the paramedics tried to pick her up to put her on the gurney, she screamed in agonizing pain. Her body felt torn. Her bones hurt and they were sore. When they tried to close her legs, she screamed even louder. Her vagina felt ripped into pieces. Before she knew it, she passed out. That's chapter 1. That's chapter 1. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all listening to me tell these stories. I'm going to let y'all know something. It does get hotter. The tea does get hotter. So make sure on the next episode, you are most definitely got your cup ready, baby. And make sure it's empty because I got some tea to pour in it. Like I said, thank y'all so much for tuning in to Sweeping Under the Rug Talk Show, where we have uncomfortable conversations. Y'all know exactly who I am. I am your favorite host, Bae. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. I have a group called Swept Under the Rug. Like I said, it's where we have uncomfortable conversations, so be ready. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. Bye.
No one queen, ayy. Bitch, you better learn who run it, cause all this money gotta come through me. Ayy, I keep it realer than real. Fuck all the critics and fuck how they feel. I'm getting money, it is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did. Don't worry about what